Controversy in Cattaraugus County. Why is one man going out of his way to kill bears on the southern tier? News 4's George Rickard has the story in today's special assignment. George?
Well, what he's doing is not against the law, but some local sportsmen say there ought to be a law.
Well, that's why you hope for it.
It may look like just a 50-gallon drum in the trees, but it's connected to a bear trap. The sign next to it spells it out clearly. Bear trap in use, not far from the road, just outside of the village of Cattaraugus.
As far as we know is what he's using is a snare. The snare would end up restricting on the bear's front leg, whichever one he gets caught in.
This trap sits by a series of beehives owned by John Gibbs, who the Department of Environmental Conservation says trapped and killed 3 black bears just last year. Nearby residents say this is one of them, killed last April. They say this is one still alive in a trap before being killed last September.
It just seems like he hates bear and he just wants to kill him.
This story does not help me.
But the fact is, Gibbs is not breaking any laws. As a beekeeper, any bear bothering his beehives may be killed by shooting or device to entrap or entice.
He can bait it. From what we've heard, he uses bacon grease to bring them in.
It bothers me as a sportsman.
That's why the Cattaraugus County Federation of Sportsmen has written new proposed legislation that only the DEC could kill nuisance bears. The group's secretary, Tom Vanderbosch, believes bears should be taken only in fair chase during the November hunting season.
I just hope that we can get the law changed.
The general public would stop me from killing that bear. And the general public wouldn't give a damn if I lost $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a year in my bees.
Gibbs says he's being singled out for what many farmers do to protect their livelihoods legally. The DEC encourages beekeepers to try preventative measures like electric fences to keep the bears away from beehives. But Gibbs has 3,000 hives on 56 different properties.
This is an animal. There's only one way to control an animal. Would you want to just, you take the rats and the mice that are in your house and you just shoot them out the door and then tomorrow they come back in again? It doesn't work.
Now, in Gibbs's defense, there are at least twice as many bears here in western New York than there were even 10 years ago. In fact, just last weekend, one of the bears ruined 20 of his beehives. That's $4,000 damage just last weekend to his hives.
Wow. Now, where do we go next with this law? What's the next step?
Nothing happens fast in New York State especially, and the first step is for the New York State Conservation Council to formally approve this. Their big meeting is in September. If they approve it, then it would go to the state lawmakers and the governor, probably not till next spring before any change in the law would happen.
We know you'll follow this story.
We will.
All right, thank you very much, George.
Thank you.